Hey gang, David Sparks here. Today I wanted to talk about iPad stands. I've got a couple iPads and I want to put them on something stable that I can use. I like stands to use next to my desk, and I also like to move them around the house. The trouble is every iPad stand I was getting was tipsy. You know, there's a bunch of them that are three legs and you start writing on it and it tips over. Well, I solved that problem with something from the Elevation Labs. It's called the Elevation Lab Draught Table. It's a great iPad stand. It's made of steel, but it's got this rubber coating on it. It's big enough to hold the iPad Pro, which will exceed the size of it a little bit, but not much. There's the back of it. Or it can also hold the iPad Pro 10.5 inch, which doesn't fill up the whole draft table, but it's good enough that you get the benefit of it. And one of the things I love about this draft table is that it's so heavy, it's solid, you can put it on any table. There's basically four viewing angles. You can have it flat like this. There's a lower one. This is the one I use like when I'm going through my OmniFocus list in front of my iMac. There's a little higher one if you want a little more tip to it. And then there's an even bigger one to really get it tipped up high. And all of these are solid. They're spring loaded, so it's not going anywhere when you put it on. I keep the thing next to my iMac all the time with my 12.9-inch iPad in it, and it allows me to run iOS from my Mac anytime I want. I move it around a little bit. Sometimes I'll take it to my writing desk at the end of the day when I'm journaling and I want to check my calendar for the next day or something like that. So it's portable in that fashion. If I were to have one complaint, I'd say it's really not that portable to carry around in your bag. The thing's made of steel and it's heavy. I mean, the thing that I love about it is the thing that makes it not all that portable, to be honest. But it can fold up for thin storage if you want to take it around with you. It does come with a pencil holder, an Apple pencil holder, and a wrist rest. I got rid of both of those things. I don't use either one of them. The other thing I noticed with this is I have a Wacom tablet. You can put your Wacom tablet on this as well. Works just fine. I think it's a great little device. It's expensive at $70, but I use it every day. I've had this actually a couple years now. I'm just getting around to reviewing it. And this really made the cut for me. I keep it every day. Like I said, I've got it right in front of my iMac, and that's where it spends most of the time. So that's it for my draft table. I love this little device. Head over to Elevation Lab if you're interested in getting one for yourself. Just be warned, they've got some great stuff there. You may end up spending more money than you expected.